parents that were immigrants that they had to migrate here to this country, and they had to fight for for what they have.
A podcast episode with Weldon. I got a welder right here, name of Carlos. But yeah, man, just tell me a little bit about yourself. How you get into that? You know what I'm saying, that in that business.
Man, when I was younger, I was wondering, growing up, wondering, man, looking at all these grown people, like, hey, man, he's an electrician, he's a plumber, he's a welder. And, growing up as a kid, us being Mexican, our dads always saying, hey, aquí no vas a estar de huevón, aquí vas a estudiar o vas a ponerte a trabajar. Y uno, pues, de chavalón se pone a pensar, man, like, well, how did my dad become that? How did he become that badass? How did my tío become this, this person in his craft? How did they get into it, So that was always the fear. Like, how am I going to do it? Sometimes, like us as Mexican-American kids, first generation here, we grew up with our parents that were immigrants that they had to migrate here to this country, and they had to fight for, for what they have, for what they've given us. So, like, where we're at in life right now is because what they did for us when they migrated here, So, like, you sit back and you think, like, damn, how'd they do it? Lucky us, we were born here, but now it's our turn because we're starting just like them because they were first generation, like, they migrated here. So, like, they didn't know how to start. Yeah. They had to figure out what they had to figure out, however they figured it out. And same thing sort of goes with us, like, especially for me that I'm, like, the oldest, sibling.